Oh, a little over a week ago, about a week and a half ago, Nick and I were sitting at home in the living room, and a good friend of mine, Michelle Neese, posted something on Facebook that, you know, she lost her son, Keely, and she posted on she don't want to bury a second child, and she said that her stepson was in a ditch on the side of the road, and she just needed prayers for him. She didn't know what to do. He was in detox and he was ready to be released tomorrow. And I popped my head up from the couch and I'm like, Nick, isn't that the Blake that we know? You know Blake Neese? And he was like, yeah. And I said, awesome, Nick and I are going to pick him up tomorrow. And I didn't know what we were doing. I was just kind of going with the flow, but we picked him up from detox, the young man who was in the ditch a week and a half ago, and here he is.
I lost family. I lost my brother. I died a couple times.
Did you say you've died a couple times?
Yeah, I know I have. I've overdosed. I can't even count. I've been in ICU. I've been multiple detoxes. And I thought it was cool. I thought that was the life, you know, hanging out with the thugs, hanging out, doing that lifestyle. And I really didn't know what living was until I really met these people. And, you know, I was ready to change too. And my buddy Nick here, you know, I'm glad he thought about me. I was like, hey man, what's up? I thought he was going into detox. And I was looking for my mom, but they were there to get me, and I thought they were messing with me, but I'm glad to see that, you know, have somebody actually really care. Well, I really didn't know what to think. I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know what was going to happen. And then Nick kind of talked to me, walked in the store. He's like, hey man, look, you can come with us. We can try to help you. And, or I can drop you off wherever and you can just continue doing what you do. And I had to make a choice right there. And that's how I know it was different this time, because usually I'd be like, drop me off at Dope Man. But no, it was different. I was ready to do the damn thing. I'm glad I did.
That's awesome. How did the whole, you guys are awesome, man. No more ditches, I love that.
I drug them through hell and back a couple times. I got to the point where family wouldn't talk to me. I lost one of my kids, but luckily he went to my dad. Still get to see him. I have two kids. I had a kid when I was 19, Bryson. That's my son. Turned 7 in a couple weeks. I have a daughter named Skylar. She just turned a year old in July. She's with her mama, and but it was just the addiction. You know, I couldn't escape it. I couldn't get away from it. And you know, even though I had kids, I had health problems. Lost my brother, and that still didn't change. It just took a matter of time, but it's a dead-end road. That's all there is to it, whether you want to believe it or not.
What did it take from the moment you were in the car with us, from that moment to get you here to Guatemala? What obstacles did we have to get through to get you here in 1 week?
Oh, well, let's see. I had to do multiple different things. I had to get a passport. This was cool. You know, and I had to do a couple. I had to go get my license, and I had to go to court, and everything got settled out. Everything just worked out the way it was supposed to be, and it was just like smooth sailing. It's just like it was meant to be. And you know, I think that's God favoring me, saying, "Hey, look, you know, you made the right choice." So.
The trip was already closed. Like it was too late for him to come on. But I texted the guy with Hug It Forward in Guatemala here who runs the trip, and I thought it can't hurt to ask. Well, he texted back and said, yeah, sure, he can come. It blew my mind. Then I was like, all right, he can come. But then I didn't realize he had to get his driver's license, then we had to get his passport in just a couple days, then he had to get through court and be released from court. I mean, all these things that I was like, it's going to take a miracle to get through all these things, and dude, I mean, they just happened.
I ended up going to court, the DMV, and get a passport all on the same day.
Unbelievable.
Same day.
How do you feel now that you're here doing this project?
Oh,
with your buddy?
I can't really believe it. I can't believe it. This place is beautiful, you know, and it feels good. You know, I don't crave dope no more. And it's nice to be around positive people. You know, these people ain't got much, and you know, we take a lot of things for granted, and it's happy to see, because all they do is smile, and it can't help but make you smile. You know. Life-changing, it really is. You know, we haven't been here too long, but I mean, I can already tell you. So, you know, change is scary. A lot of people want to do it, and I'm one of them. But you know, you ain't gonna live life unless you take a risk. So. Definitely, you know, stay around the right people, you know, because you will go down quick if you don't, and if you don't take it seriously. Just start moving on my life, man. See my kids, you know, have the family.
That's awesome.
That's what I'm looking forward to the most, man, is family. Struggle's real, and I know that for a fact. And it's gonna have to man up. You know, like I said, nobody likes change, but you're gonna have to take that step. Get out of your comfort zone, and you know, it's not easy, but anything's possible, man.
I hope you try it.
This whole trip for me has been like, got me back down to the basics, and I really needed that. And with the kids, you know, just to see them smile on their faces, it's just priceless. And with all y'all, you know, I feel like I gained some family. That was the whole game plan from day one since I've been here, and I feel like I can call each and one of y'all, like if I got a problem with anything, and I know that y'all help me out, and I appreciate that. I appreciate everything everybody's done for me, and I'm gonna take it back to the States, and I feel like all the pressure's gone. Like, I feel like I'm starting over, and it feels good. So, thank y'all.
Good job, buddy.
I just want to say thank you to World Ventures Foundation and Hug It Forward to facilitate, to make all this happen. We're really making a difference. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you. Yo, my name is Blake, and hope is a new dope. I am the power and peace.